This is a field of tomato. Observe how trellising is helpful for management of the crops. It makes it easy to scout the field, weed, fertilize, and harvest. The plants will show a nice growth and are less affected with insect pests and diseases. The ventilation is good as well as the light interception for increased growth and yield. How to get there? Installing trellis should be done not later than 2 weeks after transplanting. For good sturdy trellis, you need poles made of bamboo, branches, iron posts, and ropes. Check what is available in your area. Since a high productive tomato plant can pull over 5 kilos on the trellis, the poles as well as the ropes should be sturdy enough to hold the weight. Both can be reused for more seasons if of good quality. When using tree branches or bamboo, consider planting trees or bamboo in your area to sustain the source of materials. Prepare the poles before transplanting. Cut enough poles of 2 to 2.5 meters. They will be placed at 3 to 4 meters from each other. Calculate the number of poles you will need for your field. Count the number of rows and the length. For example, if you have 10 beds with the double rows of tomato plants and the length is 20 meters, then the number of poles will be around 100 poles. Depending on the system of trellising chosen, the number of materials may differ a little. Plant the pole deep enough to support the weight and sustain weather events such as strong winds. Sturdy rope is important to support the plant. You will need a lot to tie each plant on the trellis. If you cannot find sturdy rope or if they are very expensive, check alternatives such as sisal leaves, for example. Each plant will have a rope tied at their stem. The knot should not be too tight in order to prevent cutting off or squeezing the stem when it gets thicker when the plant grows. At least once a week, plants are winded into the ropes to keep on supporting the plant until it reaches its full development. Check the trellis regularly and reinforce it when needed to get the maximum yield.